Yep, it's here. Not the GoPro 8, I already got that, but my box of goodies. So, this is how to get the GoPro Hero 8 cheap. Should you get the GoPro Hero 8 if you've got the GoPro Hero 7? That's a question for another video. But if you definitely want the GoPro Hero 8, then this is just about how to get this camera super cheap and get all the accessories really cheap as well. So, just got a big box of stuff, and I shall show you what I got and then tell you how I got it. So this is the El Grande pole, the float, the GoPro Hero 8 now wraps around the body. This is the silicone case. I quite like this for everyday use. This is going to be nice just to give it some extra protection. There is also what I'd recommend, a screen protector, and that's on the official GoPro site, and I'm presuming that's going to be very good quality and very clear, very strong. I couldn't get that though, so I bought this from Amazon, which is the GoPro 8 glass. Oh yeah, eye trunk, that's it. We also got the handler, which is a floating handle for the GoPro, which I use quite a lot. My one possibly has a slight leak. It was a third-party one. And oh, then we got the head strap. Got one of those, but we got a spare one, and also the little clippy for the stabilization of the GoPro Hero 8. That should be pretty cool. Yeah, as I say, the head mount comes with that too. And then the batteries. Oh yeah, and as well as my Hero 8, there's a second Hero 8. But there's a reason for that. So first of all, how to get this camera cheap. GoPro have got a deal on at the moment, which is a trade-up deal, and they've had that running for a while. And you can trade in any camera, whether it be broken or working or old. It just had to be a retail value of over £100, I believe. And you trade that in, and you can get a brand new Hero 8 for £100 off, so £379 in the UK, sterling. That will go down to £279. However, I didn't do that. I had an old camera, and it was an old GoPro that broke, and I've heard a lot of complaints about the trade-up deal, so this might be a better way to go. If you've got an old GoPro and it's just smashed to pieces and not working, I found a GoPro, and they talked me through some process of how to try and recover it and try and get it working again. It didn't work, and they gave me a 25% off voucher. So it didn't take it down to £279, but it was £284, so a few pounds just over, which was fine because then I can get it straight away. I can place the order and it comes in 2 days. I've heard many people doing the trade-up deal where they're waiting for a couple of months, or they're not getting the refund and having issues. So, I mean, it's with the internet, obviously, a lot of people just go on to complain. They don't go on and say, actually, the trade-up deal worked really well for me. So it may be unfair to GoPro saying that the trade-up deal isn't great. Give it a go if you want to, but you can get the 25% off if you've got a broken GoPro. And if you haven't, grab yourself a broken camera and trade that in and give it a go. The GoPro 8 is good. This isn't a review of the GoPro. I'll do one of those soon. So far, preliminary, it's really nice. The one issue I had ordering the GoPro is that I ordered that and got a 25% off. I thought I'll just make sure that goes through. And it did. And then I thought, okay, now I'm going to grab some extra batteries, because this year the new battery is blue on the bottom. So you want to make sure you get a couple of those spare batteries. This side comes off really easy actually. That just pops straight off every time. Well, not every time. That's the second time I've ever done it. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration. You want to get a couple of extra batteries. Chuck them in as soon as you buy the camera, because I ordered my camera and then I couldn't order any batteries on their own because they're lithium ion, they're a dangerous package. So you have to order a camera to actually get some spare batteries. So if you don't put it in the original order, and GoPro weren't able to cancel my original order or amend it by adding a few batteries, even though I phoned them 10 minutes later, get some batteries with your camera when you do. But to get these accessories very cheap, like I've done, so I've got this everything here. This all came at half price. Sign up for GoPro Plus, which I've resisted doing for a while. If you sign up for GoPro Plus, not only does it upload all your videos and backs up all your photos and data, which you may want to keep, but the first month is free, and you get all the accessories for half price. Like Christmas! Yeah! So this is normally 50 quid, which is way more expensive than most of the third-party stuff. The eye trunk screen protector costs like £7.99. It's got protectors all around. with GoPro's one that costs $9.99. This was out of stock at the moment, so I just got the eye trunk stuff just to cover me until I can get the official GoPro screen protector, because I believe that will probably be better quality. I hope it is. I'm going to see what sort of quality this brings out though, just so I don't scratch the lens, because the lens on the GoPro 8 is not replaceable. Okay, one downer, but put a screen protector on it and then you're covered. So I bought that straight away. I didn't use it until I had the screen protector on it. But then you get 50% off all the other GoPro accessories as well, like this pole, which is normally 50 quid. There's a hole in the box. That's naughty. I'll check that's all okay shortly. So that's 25, and then the floaty is like 14. I actually got the head strap and the clippy for free because I phoned up GoPro and said, hey, this is really annoying not being able to get the batteries after ordering the camera and having to now order another camera, and then I'm going to send that GoPro Hero 8 back, the second one, because that's the only way you can actually order batteries from their website. And they said, sorry for the inconvenience, you can choose from a head mount or a floaty stick or a chesty, and so I got the head mount. I've got one, but it's always good to have a spare. So in summary, to get a GoPro really cheap, get yourself an old camera that doesn't work and send it in for the trade-up deal. If you've got an old GoPro that isn't working, phone up and say, it's not working, this is really sad and it makes me not sleep at night. And GoPro will probably, if you ask them, give you a 25% off discount code, which is great. I might have a couple of discount codes available still, so because they sent me a couple which weren't working, and it was just actually an issue with my account on GoPro for some reason, so I had to renew my account. I just opened a new account and then they were working, so now I've got like 5 or 6 codes. So if you want a GoPro 25% off discount code, then comment below and I might still have some, so I'll put some down there. Then with the accessories, sign up for GoPro Plus. It's free for the first month, and you can get 50% off nearly all the accessories, with the exclusion of like the battery charger and some other kits. One note on the battery charger is that the old GoPro Hero 567 dual battery charger charges the new batteries no problem at all. One thing that some of the GoPro staff said it didn't do, but it does charge the new GoPro Hero 8 blue batteries very well. Or not very well, it just charges them. It either does or doesn't, and it does. So yeah, that's really good news, because you don't have to buy those, and they're not half price, whereas the batteries are half price from 20 quid to $9.99, and you can cancel your subscription to GoPro Plus at any time you want. So feel free just to have it for the first month, get all your accessories, and then you can cancel it if you don't want anything else. So I hope you enjoyed that video and found that useful. I don't know whether to recommend the Hero 8 or not yet, because I haven't really given it too much of a test. I like it so far. It hasn't crashed on me, it's producing good quality video, and I like it. The form factor is great, and there's a few things that I really appreciate over the GoPro Hero 7, which is the last one I had. So I'll make a little review video of that, but I did take it out kite surfing for the first time the other day, and I made a video purely on the Quick app. So it's downloaded all straight from the GoPro to my phone, and that night sat there just going through it, tweaking the GoPro Quick video. I never let it do it all on its own, otherwise it's just kite surfing back and forth. I'll upload that video and I'll put a link up to it as well so you can see that. Yeah, so check out that video, subscribe and visit the website. Also like the video and comment, and I shall see you soon. Cheers, bye.